He's gonna.
Hi, everybody.
They won't be able to see the beach.
Okay.
That's fine. This is Colleen,
Okay.
and I'm Cheryl.
And I'm
Anna in the boondocks. Just go like this so that we can see you.
Oh. Wow.
I always look better in the dark.
Oh, stop it.
Let's see.
There you go.
What beach are you at? Or do you want to not dox yourself?
Well, we're parked at Tolovana
Oh.
in the parking lot.
And what's the location and what's the
it's
address?
Like, no, it's just outside of Cannon Beach. It's like the community that's next door to Cannon Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
My favorite is Lincoln City. That'll always be my favorite. It's the last time Mark went on a trip with us to Lincoln City. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, she had Lincoln and Mark together. I mean,
no, Lincoln wasn't. Okay, because Lincoln wasn't. Mark had to go before Lincoln could come. Remember the conversation you and Mark had?
Lincoln the city. Lincoln the city.
Okay.
It's Lincoln City used to have the best quilt store back in the day. We used to make an effort as a quilt group to stop there when we came to the beach because it was so awesome. But it closed. A long time ago. Yeah.
There was one there that had a dog in there.
That would have been Pioneer Quilts had a dog. Yeah.
I thought one did in Lincoln City too.
Oh, I don't remember that because I only know that back in the day the dog bit Dale.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll do this, if it'll make it. No. I just kind of fade in and out.
Yeah. Remember that time I faded in and out when I went in the bedroom and did it? Yeah. And y'all made fun of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Karma.
He's trying to figure something out here.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Smart Greg.
And we should have Greg be playing his acoustic guitar behind us.
But he didn't bring one this time. Oh, yeah. That's
there you go.
That's good.
Thank you.
Well, you don't get to see the beach, so.
No, but we get to see your bright face.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is Anna. Anna has a YouTube channel, Quilt Roadies, and that's about quilting, and Stitch Roadies, which is more about embroidery and cross stitch.
Yes.
And I'll put the link in at the end. Yeah. So you can follow her. She's fun.
Look at how many squares you have done, Cheryl. Oh my gosh.
That's the same amount I had before, Anna.
Oh, sorry.
So Cheryl and Anna went to Sister's quilt show.
Wait, I have a story to tell.
Oh no.
I have a story. You guys are gonna love this story.
The fireman?
Huh?
The fireman?
No. When I got home from the retreat, I went to go get eggs. And when I came back, I put the eggs away from the chickens, and I thought, what's this bug on me? And so I found a couple bugs on me. I thought, oh, they must be flying around, because it was warm. It was warm and kind of moist. And then a few days later, Ed got the eggs out from the chickens for 2 days. And then the third day I went out there to go get eggs. I came back in and I had more of those bugs on me. And I thought, what in the world is this? And then I felt something on my hair. And I thought, what is that? And I had Ed look, and he goes, oh, you got a bug in your hair. So he pulled it out. And then I felt something crawling on the top of my head. And I freaked out. I took my head and I was doing this, going over a black pillow. And these little bugs came out.
You're buggy. My sister's got
bugs.
It was
chicken mites. So our chickens had gotten mites while we were gone. They don't hurt humans.
God, I'm never
coming to my house. Can you unmite yourself?
Never. I'm never
Oh,
happy.
so
chickens.
gross.
Oh my God.
And
I'm
here I
never
was
happy.
all excited. Now
So
you're
now we
mited.
have to now we are dusting them and we're dusting the area.
Thank you,
and
Firefly. That's sweet. She gifted 10 memberships to.
Aw, thank you. Anyway, that's my story. So gross. I'm still grossed out.
I'm
Yes.
grossed out. I'm totally grossed out.
I itch.
I mean, the
Ed
one.
and I were walking around for a day scratching our head.
That's you went to the quilt show like that?
No, after when we got home.
After. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
there was something on Instagram on what to do, something you can do with chickens to keep that from happening.
Kill them?
It's their dust bath. Kill them.
Well, you do that. Don't act like you're shocked. Don't act like you're
I'm so
shocked.
shocked.
I'm
my God.
vegan. I don't kill chickens.
Yes.
Oh my
Cheryl
gosh,
has
did
killing
you?
fields.
So Anna got to room with Charisma Horton at the Quilters Affair, or the whole time.
Yeah.
And she is a crack up. So she has got energy. I was like,
she and Cheryl were all about the chickens.
so today she posted on Instagram a picture of her new quilt she's doing, which is a chick. And it's so cute. And I thought, oh my gosh, I would love that. And then she did a close up of her putting it together.
Mhm.
And she has fried eggs in the background.
Oh,
And I sent her a message. I said, that poor chicken.
guess
You're
what?
frying
Guess
all
what
their
I had put more things in my Etsy shop, and I just finished like this one. So I put it up in my Etsy shop, and then I got a ping, and I thought, oh, good, somebody's going to buy something already done. Guess what they ordered?
The chicken quilt.
Yes, Lori Holt's chicken
How
quilt.
many have you made?
I don't know.
I think she's lost count.
I've lost count. Yeah.
I don't think I would do that again. I can't even make a quilt twice.
Oh, I did. I made the Blackbird quilt this the second time, and I ordered some more fabric from Fat Quarter Shop to make a third one.
See, Colleen is a manufacturer.
Yeah,
She manufactured.
I do it till I get it right. Like I got the scallops right.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
So-
I can barely get one thing done, let alone do a duplicate of it. Never.
Oh, I find like I cleaned up my quilting area and then I just squirreled. Like,
and I'm trying to figure out the table gifts, but you have to for a pin width, but you have to make, you want to make everybody the same thing. That even is too hard.
Yeah. I know. I keep looking on Pinterest. What's a good table gift?
I just want to
you
go.
think I
I
just
just want to go buy.
Table gift your table can have.
No, I just want to go buy everybody Tupperware or something.
Yeah,
Tupperware.
that's why that one year I had cupcakes.
We'll
Yeah.
go on team.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you had
Yeah.
cupcakes?
yeah. I
I
actually
remember the one year we did all these needle minders and we did
I
this.
still have them.
Yeah.
I have so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stressful for me. So I've never done something like this. Well, I think I did once a long time ago, but how do you know if the three of us are just talking or if there's somebody actually, do people actually get to ask questions or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, nobody's asked
Colleen?
questions. They're all pretty grossed out by Cheryl's mite.
So take your screen down to where you can see the chats, the comments.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm afraid I'll make it do I do escape?
So
No,
Yeah.
don't escape. Don't escape.
hit the black part, the black background of the screen,
Cheryl,
and
we're
you'll
gonna lose her. She's gonna.
and you'll
do
see the
something.
bottom right.
Oh, I see
You'll
now.
see
Okay.
exit full screen.
I got it.
Caroline.
Oh, Chris is there.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, she's already done with her table gifts. Gosh darn it. I'm not picking her up.
Who's already done with
Oh,
the table?
Chris.
Actually,
Chris is.
I might pick
Oh,
her
that's
up
right.
and
Chris is
fish
going.
her bags at the airport.
Wendy's like, that's why I knit socks.
You can knit me some socks. Yeah, I'll take
Everybody
some.
gets one sock.
Yeah, not a pair.
So the firemen didn't go bare chested and put up the quilts.
What?
The firemen at Sisters.
What about
They
them?
would for me. Yeah.
No, the firemen climbed the ladder and put. That was really fun to watch.
Fully
Yeah.
clothed. And Ed didn't offer to help.
Well, I mean, he was too busy looking at the quilts, trying to redesign all of these beautiful quilts that he liked, but he thought he could make better.
Of
It
course.
was-
I know Ed.
it
Yes.
was
Remember
really,
the antique?
Yeah, I mean, it was really fun to watch Ed because he was really into it.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah. I could just
I
see
was
it.
like, oh no, he's going to come in my quilting studio and start telling me what to do.
Yeah, he already does do that. Or with me, he'll say, "Okay, guys, this is to show you what you don't do," and he'll hold it up.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I
it
worried
was
about
fun.
what I didn't do, I'd do nothing at all.
Yeah, I
Anna
know.
just got distracted by a squirrel out
Oh
the
yeah,
window.
just so you guys
Yeah.
know, Anna likes to look up at the air and the sky and
Well,
whatever.
there's all kinds of kites outside.
Oh
Everybody-
yeah,
It's very windy, and so there's people flying all kinds of kites here.
yes.
It's
And there you are looking at them. We could see them through your glasses, even. That's kind of cool. Keep facing us. We could see them through your glasses.
Yeah, and then there was a guy with a really long white hair and a long white beard sitting on the beach with his
Santa.
family, and I took a picture from, I'm far away because I'm up above the beach, but I sent the picture to my daughter-in-law and told her to tell my grandsons that Santa's vacationing on the beach in
Hey,
Oregon.
Say hi to Audrey.
Hi,
Hi, Audrey. Oh, we've been friends for, let's see, Anna and I have been friends for how many years? 3? Not very
I
long.
don't know. She
4 or
was my
5.
virtual friend you made fun of for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I was Colleen's friend first. She gave me a quilt.
Yeah.
And I have never been friends with Colleen.
Yeah. That's so true.
Yeah.
And my sister.
She's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
She
Not if
took
you're
care of
bringing
me
mites
when
to
I
my
was
house.
born.
Yes. I'm going
I'm
to
not
see
sure
Cheryl in a couple of weeks, hopefully.
Sandy
This is
says,
what you do with Cheryl.
Sandy said, when are you going to do a woolly stitch day with Cheryl? We do woolly stitch days fairly regularly.
Although June and July have been kind of crazy.
Oh, just crazy. And it just seems like this year it's getting faster and faster.
Yeah.
I mean, just my schedule is getting crazier and crazier.
I mean, literally, Ed's brother was coming to visit the day before we got home, and Ed talked him into waiting till after we got home.
Yeah.
And so
then,
and Cheryl dumped me because she had to go see her brother-in-law.
And then he decided not to come till August.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
here
remember
I rushed all the way home.
I remember the time before where Ed invited Earl and forgot to tell you that he was coming.
Yeah, he just showed up at my house, and I was like, oh.
And you want to talk about somebody who tells you what you're doing wrong on everything. If you're cooking, no matter what you're doing. So you just hand the spatula to Earl.
Oh,
You're
Earl
right,
and
Earl.
Ed together I don't even have to cook. And I just listen to them argue in the kitchen together.
Yeah.
Oh, siblings.
Yeah, siblings.
Yeah. We were boondocking last night over in Tillamook, and what next to us, like a space over, we were in a big open field. A refurbished ambulance showed up that a guy had refurbished it into a camper. And so I took a picture of it and sent it to my oldest son and said, here's your future RV.
I had
You
an
really?
ambulance show up last
You
weekend.
want-
It wasn't refurbished though.
Oh,
You want him to go camping, your oldest?
oh
Really?
no, I don't. I wanted to take up knitting, actually. That's what I
I
wanted
could just
to do.
imagine my oldest going camping. Well, I mean, they did when they were little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's show some stuff.
Well,
If you
I
got
don't,
stuff.
I can't
I'm working
imagine.
on Honest Day by Twin Peak Primitives. She's looking outside. And I have got, can you see it?
Oh, wow. That is huge.
Wow, wait.
Do you see
You
the big
found
weight,
what?
do you see the big vase over by Mary
No,
That's her dress, isn't it?
next to her dress?
no, I don't see anything on there.
With flowers? You're just lying. You're just lying to make my arms stay up high and hurt.
It's a good workout.
So
Yeah.
I just have the other vase by Lincoln and the dog to do.
That
I'm
dress,
not doing
her
the
dress
board.
must have been hard, though.
It was because it kind of blends in with the fabric. I might
Yeah.
take some coffee and darken it, but
Yeah.
so I'm not doing the border and I'm not doing the ABC, which I guess would make it a legit sampler. So I'm just doing that, and then I'll put it up.
So, Chris wants to know your Etsy shop, Call.
Oh, I'll put it in the description.
Okay.
Okay, so Anna, do you have anything to show us? Show and tell, show and tell. This is Nancy from Romper Room. No. Hello,
Well,
Stitchy Witch 42. Hello, Chris. No, I'm kidding.
I can't show you the one because it's a stitch along with the Fat Quarter Shop, and that I finished it.
Well, you showed it on your drive to the.
Yeah, but it wasn't done. See, part 5's not supposed to be done till Monday.
Well, I won't tell Kimberly.
Yeah. So.
Then
you show Teresa's, and I won't show Teresa's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Teresa, Anna, speaking of Teresa, the reason why I call her Teresa the Kogut is because Cheryl and others they would say Teresa Kogert, Teresa Koga. They just never got her name right. So I said Teresa the Kogut, Kogut, gut.
Yeah.
So Kogut. That's why.
I need to find out about that Santa with the Raggedy Ann doll. Is that is that a new pattern, or
is that the one you're stitching, sister? No.
Wait, what?
The Santa with the Raggedy Ann doll.
No, that's Teresa the Kogut is.
I know, but are you stitching that one also?
No.
Oh,
I'm doing a Biscornu model.
How can I get that one?
Teresa's new one?
Is it on?
Is it already
at Acorns and Thread? I don't know if it's
released. Is it already been published? Oh, okay. No. That's what I was wondering. I have
James wants you to send him something.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll show something in the meantime.
What did you say, Cheryl?
James said he wants you to do something.
Where's James?
Click on your comments.
Is he called Firefly?
Oh, maybe he's not there.
No, he's Dowser.
Oh, yeah. I thought I saw him. I don't have my glasses. They're on my head. They're not on my eyes, so I can't read.
Firefly wants me to mod her up, but I don't know how to mod her in StreamYards.
Oh, Pat said that pattern is a Patreon. How come you don't have that, Cheryl?
I probably do, and I probably haven't gone to look.
She might have it, but you don't. Are you a Patreon?
I'm not. That's because I can't keep up with any Patreons. It's like I just might as well just, not do it. I can't keep up.
Okay. Are you working on a
how do I mod you from here? Do I have to go to YouTube?
I don't want. Which one is that, Anna?
What?
Well, that's the 2024 one, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just working on this. I meant to bring, I was going to bring Beach Rat, and I was going to bring my 56 count. And I don't know what happened, but they didn't get into the van. Only this one and the Fat Quarter Shop Star of Wonder got into the van.
Well, hopefully they're not sitting outside by the side of your house.
No, I think I
Oh,
just
good.
got my mind got changed somewhere, and I
Oh.
decided to do something different, and so I did. Oh,
Oh, Audrey, why does Anna have FOMO?
what is it?
Audrey said Anna has FOMO.
Failure of
Probably
missing
because I
it.
want that
That pattern.
pattern with because
Do
she
you have
showed
some
me.
this week, Cheryl?
So thanks to Anna, I now have this one, Sewing the Good Life, and I finished it.
Oh, aren't they
Oh,
so
that's
much
cute.
fun?
And
who's
it's the
that by?
same one. Somebody asked us about the Halloween one. Or the pumpkin one. This was the pumpkin one that I got to make into an egg, and it's Sewing the Good Life is
and they're just a really lovely couple that always end up vendoring at different shows, and they print everything onto sandcastle fabric so that you don't even need a hoop. And when you buy from them, it has the needle and all the thread you need. And it's so simple because it's just a back stitch or a stem stitch.
And I mean, when she says the thread, she means they give you so much thread. There's no way you're going to use it all.
I just love that as a travel project because you don't even, it's so easy.
Yeah. Another one, this is this tree. Oh, wrong side. This tree.
Oh,
one, which where is it?
Whoa.
I give up. There it is.
Yeah, that tree's being cut down by Ed.
This is called the Painted Forest. And it's Blue Nickel Studios who does it. Scott Hansen. And I'm gonna take the dead tree top off. We did this as a class Anna and I took at Quilters Fair. I'm gonna take the dead. Does yours have a dead tree top, or is that only me?
What's a dead tree top?
I really struggled with
star on.
Well, now it looks like a feather.
I should put a star on it.
It's cello to me.
That would be really good to put a star on it.
Well, when I saw that, it made me think of Christmas, so I got his Christmas one.
Oh,
yeah. And it's cute. So cute done. Oh my gosh.
Janine had to laugh because I took a picture of Scott's cross stitch, and then I took a picture of the back of his cross stitch because it's like his brain.
Chris thought my tree was upside down.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought it was a cello.
Nope. There's the base.
Just put a star on top of the tree.
No, I'm taking off the top piece and redoing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Yeah, I like the colors too.
And I'm doing a quilt for a creator friend of mine. Her daughter is in gymnastics. In fact, I think she made nationals in her state or something like that. So I found some machine embroidery of tumbling gymnastic kids or whatever. And then I just started like,
oh, how cute is that?
Wow.
So I think I'm going to do a tutorial of how I do the flying geese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make her a star. So
you were just a quilting machine.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you, she's a manufacturer.
I know.
And then the other thing I did is I finished the Blackbird design quilt. There's that one.
So I'm going up to Colleen's in mid-August. When Ed's brother comes, I'm leaving. He's actually going to be here 2 weeks, so I'm taking a week.
On Etsy. I found him on Etsy. Sorry.
So and Audrey is coming up, what I think, but here's what we're going to do.
Her husband said it's okay.
So I did this at Sisters.
I just love that.
And we're going to do them when we're up at Colleen's.
Oh,
Yes.
you
So I'm so excited.
are
Yeah.
just trying to make me change my dental appointment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's
Yes,
going
I
to
am.
put that one above the stitching cottage that is currently occupied.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then when you're here, you're going to do one for
The barn.
the barn that she's turning into
Oh,
a
so you
quilting.
wanted that one to be a big one.
A 3x3.
Cheryl is go big or go home.
Yeah, go big or go home. That's right.
Right.
I thought of just painting it on the side of the barn, but
Well, you could do that too. Let
Ed
do
told
it.
me I couldn't
Why?
because he said it's his barn too.
Well, he
Oh.
can paint it. He can paint it.
You know,
Challenge him. Make it a challenge. He'll do it.
When you go through the Midwest, there's all kinds of
Yeah.
the side of barns that are painted. They don't paint it separate on a board.
I know. I
Right.
tried to convince him of that. Maybe you can convince him, Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a
me
card
talk
from Deb Anderson. We got a thank you card. She won one of the giveaways. And she said, please tell Cheryl to do the Jane Austen quilt along. She will listen to you. Deb, I'm sorry. She does not listen to me. Cheryl and Anna are trouble with a capital T. I told Cheryl, what time do you want to go live? Cheryl says 3. Then I tell Anna we're going on. Anna says, okay. So then all of a sudden Anna's on it too. And then I get a text from Cheryl. Are we on it too? And I said,
Well,
no.
I asked you yesterday if we were on it too. Yeah. G even told me that we were on at 3.
Yeah.
But I said I asked yesterday too, and nobody answered. So I said it must be 2.
Yeah. Look at what Stitchy Witch 42 put. She doesn't have a clue, Cheryl. She said quilting, not so much for her. Isn't that funny? She's coming here. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
What's the Jane Austen? Don't you have the kit, Cheryl?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have it right down there to do. It's right there.
Yeah,
It's so close.
I
should bring it with you.
remember
We
it
could-
was a pretty box
Oh.
kit here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I guess get on it.
Yes.
All right,
Before
get
we
on
go.
it, Cheryl. You have nothing else to do. You're trying to get a stitching cottage together and a quilting.
Before you
Yeah.
show us all the cool stuff you got from Sisters, can I do the giveaways and get that over with first?
Oh yeah.
So really,
Did you read Stitchy Witch's message to you?
no, what is it?
I have more willpower than Colleen.
The hell you do. Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Cheryl has mites. I have
The
willpower.
gauntlet has been thrown down.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, giveaways.
So we had 2 of this one, which is Hullabaloo. This is given to us by the Fat Quarter Shop. And the 2 winners were Susan Nichols and Carrie Dye.
Yay, Susan and Carrie.
The other one was, sorry. Was it Beechwood?
Ed is out fishing, so I'm looking to make sure he's on his way home.
I'm speaking.
Oh.
You'll be hearing that a lot this season. No, anyway. Beechwood. The keyword was beach. There were 2 of these. Who are you whispering to, Anna? Cheryl. The winners were Kim Mitchell and Cheryl March.
Yay.
Hold that up again. That's kind of a cool pattern.
It
Are you
is.
gonna pay attention?
Oh,
Maybe.
Or whisper
That
to
is-
Cheryl. Do you see it? It is by Jocelyn Young. You know, Fat Quarter Shop. She works at Fat.
Does it take rulers or is it just piecing?
It's piecing.
Oh, nice.
You know, they snowball stuff and make it like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now what's next? I have June. Okay, let's see. You guys kind of chat along.
Okay.
chat along.
Chat along.
Because I have Mayflower somewhere.
I got Charisma's.
Oh,
She has
look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like a Dresden plate in the center.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sort of.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, the next was, we're just going to go. Because
X marks
Okay.
the spots with Daisy says hi.
hi, crows.
Look at all these people want you to do these quilt-alongs.
I know.
Yeah.
Kim deals Sundrop and Sunflower.
Oh, I have that one. I love
Of
that.
course you
This is
do.
by Lori Holt, Crows in the Corn. And
Oh, another. Is that chickens
Oh,
or
crows.
crows?
oh, wait a minute. Was crows part of this one?
Oh my gosh. They just subbed and hit 6,000 for us. Thank
Oh,
you.
shh.
Sorry.
We're supposed to already be at 6,000. I told everybody we were at 6,000. I lied. Don't call me out.
Oh,
Crows is not it yet. Sorry. I thought crows was.
Sandy should do crows because she likes crows.
Yeah. Man,
Colleen's lost.
I am.
Watch Colleen be lost.
Such a
Oh
bitch.
yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Look at how she gets lost. She can't find anything.
I
She's gonna
can.
get
I'm trying to
flustered
find
in a
May
minute.
and home. Okay.
Okay,
Where's
while
May
you're doing
and
that,
home?
I'll show another one.
Okay.
So I did a class, which is so kind of wonderful. And this is the double wedding ring quilt. And this is what I'm going to teach for the 6,000 subs. I'm going to do a class on that one. Anyway, but this one, oh my gosh.
Oh,
This is
no.
that's
another one
pretty.
of the patterns. And this down here is what shows you which of their rulers to use. And because, you know, I have to have every ruler there is, I went online, all their rulers.
Oh my god!
So now I'm ready.
Oh, look at that cute booty there.
I found May.
All right.
So May for Mayflowers was the keyword.
Flowers.
And the winner is Deb Morrison and Kathy Guff.
Yay.
Who's that by?
It's a monthly cross stitch series. It's the Shelf Life by It's So Emma.
Yeah, because you know, back in the day, I think Buttermilk Basin did a wool wall hanging with a mason jar. I think it
Oh,
was
really?
her that did it. Yeah, either her or Lisa. It was really cool.
So I did Beach, I did Hullabaloo, I did Home, I have Bunny. And this is Bunny, and this is by It's So Emma. And the
And so
winners
what do
for
you
this,
think? Oh, you already
of
did.
them.
Okay.
yeah. Cheryl has some too if you need them. Always Be Yourself and Quilt Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did Hullabaloo, we did Beach, Gathering.
Chris.
Oh,
Yo
Crows.
said,
I found
"Too
Crows.
exciting."
Crows. I did have Crows. Crows by Lori Holt. I
Don't
found
talk,
myself. I just needed Lori to help find myself.
Well, I was
Okay.
distracted by a booty. You know.
Okay, so here's a birdie to keep your attraction. Focus. Focus in a focus. Kelly
mean-
Hale.
Yay,
Oh.
Kelly.
Don't speak. Focus.
Colleen is never going to do this with the two of us. She's not going to be able to handle it.
Kelly Hale and Susan Morris. I think, aren't I handling you well?
You actually are. I'm so surprised.
Yeah. And I
What
think
does it mean?
Gathering,
It is called the Whipco numbers. What does that mean?
I don't know. They play some game.
Daisy
Uh-oh.
said,
Oh, I found the last one. Gatherings.
Colleen just found herself.
I found myself. I have vertigo and direction impairment and
Well-
a low heart rate. Be nice.
bending over
We're
is not
trying to
good
raise
for
your
any
heart
of
rate
that.
for you.
Morning Gatherings by Kim
Oh, I
Deal.
love this one too.
Oh, you probably have the kit.
Not the kit.
I do have the
She has the
pattern.
pattern. And there were 2 of these, and the winner was Diane Hahn and Gail Torina.
Yay.
Does it say on the back what fabric line they used? That's pretty amazing.
Yes.
You're asking her questions.
Yes, they do. Well, they tell you. Yes, they do. It was made. Would you like to know, Anne? Who?
Yes,
Anna?
please.
The Morning
Yes.
Gathering Quilts by Kim Deal was made from the Autumn Farmhouse collection for Kim Deal by Henry Glass Fabrics.
Henry Glass. Okay. Thank you.
So, and then one last thing. Let's see if she has it. Cheryl.
It's really hard for her to yell at both of us.
You'd be amazed how ambidextrous I could be.
Oh, yeah.
Cheryl has a cream and sugar.
I do.
And where's that, Cheryl?
Sitting right over there.
Okay.
I did my July blocks before I came.
Oh, that's what I got to work on, my July blocks.
Yeah, you got a week.
I know.
What is it? Or 3 days or something like that? No,
But it's not a nobody's forced to do it on any schedule, as Anna said. It's just do as you may. So I don't know what Anna's pulling over here now with Cheryl about trying to hold her accountable for something that's
So
the winner for cream and sugar.
Who won cream and sugar?
I'm going to tell you, the 2 of you were having a conversation.
Oh,
Are you?
I was not talking.
The winner of cream and sugar is Deb Wilner.
Yay, Deb.
Oh, that I'm having the best time with that. Oh, and
I bet you are.
Just so you might feel bad, Cheryl, I also finished my Kathy Schmidt's July embroidery.
Whatever.
Giveaway for this live, which if you want to enter this one, you'll have to wait till the live is over and come back and give us another view. No, come back and write in the keyword, because I don't know if it'll save, because this is StreamYard and I don't pay for it. I got the free version because I'm cheap. So if I have 2 of these to give away, this is by Joanna Figaro of Fig Tree Company.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Strawberry Garden. It's a book with many quilts in it.
I mean, the quality of this book is pretty incredible. It's almost like a coffee table book.
Yeah.
So it's a sampler quilt and companion project. So there's other projects in here besides a quilt. And a quilt can be made to any size. Or like some of my friends call them blankets. But
blankets,
yes. So since we reached 6,000, Cheryl, you're going to be doing a tutorial for us
on this.
I'm
going to do this.
Yes. And what is that, Cheryl?
This is. I showed you. Were you not listening
to show the people?
I showed everybody.
I know. Oh yeah.
So kind of wonderful. Double wedding ring quilt.
To be fair, that's when I got lost, remember?
I had to get all the different rulers. Do you remember now?
Yes. But you're going to do a tutorial.
I'm going to do a tutorial on this one, which...
So when do I get my rulers?
Yeah, are we going to have to purchase all these things to just Fat Quarter shop sell the rulers?
Okay. You guys are asking me too many questions all at once, and I'm going to have to cry and go in a corner.
I wasn't snoozing, Chris. I was lost. Remember, I was lost because I
wrote out. Baby never goes in the corner. Baby never goes in the corner.
So you have to buy a QCR ruler, which is this is the small one. This is the mini, but you'll want the larger one to do the double wedding ring quilt. But it makes it, I've done partially, Colleen and I took a class years ago, partially, we went to this lady's house. She felt so bad for us. And she showed us how to paper piece one, but it is a bear to do.
Was that the remedial double wedding ring class?
Yeah, yes. No. But this way is incredible.
We paper piecing or something.
You got those done fast. I was
shocked. Yeah. You were shocked that I could do it fast?
Yes.
Yeah. And stick
I've
to
never
it.
I've never seen anybody come out of a double wedding ring class with a smile.
Yeah.
But
And
it
Colleen
seems
just
like,
said and stick to it. That's
yeah,
great.
and it seems
We
like
didn't. We have. I still have all that stuff from that class, even the fabric.
I
Right.
know.
In fact, I think I used because mine was going to be violet and lavenders and purple, and I gave
see-
up and used it on my friend's daughter's quilt that I made her.
Well, I think that's why you see so many double wedding ring quilts that never get done. But
Yeah.
somehow these two gals have figured out
Oh
a
yeah.
ruler that everyone that came out of that class was smiling. Nobody
Oh,
was
yeah.
crying.
So
There
Cheryl,
was-
you're going to do it for the members or the people for the people. Are you going to do it as a table runner instead of a full quilt?
Well, I'm going to show you how to do the block, and then you can decide what you want to
Yeah.
do with it.
Yeah.
This one I'm actually going to make into a bed runner on the end of my bed
Right.
for fall. I'm thinking of cross stitch or stitching acorns in the middle here,
I have to get some water. Go
or
ahead.
pumpkins,
Go ahead. Keep talking.
just
like
for fall.
embroidery stitching or what?
But on my sewing machine. So,
Oh.
but she
Oh,
also
that'll be
has
cool.
the cutest turkey.
Wow, that's amazing. Is that done with the ruler?
Same
It's
ruler.
Same ruler. Wow.
And then
Well,
she
at least
has
at least if you're getting the ruler, you're not just buying it for one quilt then.
right, and use this one for that ruler. Look
Oh,
at
I
that
love
one.
that one. I love that one.
Oh, and when she had that one up she had all of these up in, her class, of course.
Uh-huh.
And somebody had done this with a black background,
Oh,
and it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
wow. Now, aren't they sisters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Helen and Jenny.
Helen and Jenny. They've
And
been.
you could tell. You could tell they were sisters. When I was taking the class, they don't look alike. Like Colleen and I don't think look a lot alike. But when they finished the first half of the class, I walked up to them. I said, "Are you two sisters?" And they went, "Yes." I said, "Oh, and you're the youngest, and you're the oldest."
Yeah, I was adopted.
Only sisters know.
Yeah. Well, I want to answer a question that Sandy had about. I noticed on the little thing on the side that she was asking about my Christmas in July ornament. That's what the Star of Wonder was. So I have done my Christmas ornament for July.
Yeah.
Colleen was not paying attention, is what Audrey said.
Well,
You're
because
right.
remember, I got lost. And so while I was getting lost, you were continuing on.
Yeah, Colleen went out to have a snack and a drink.
No, then I got hot. And so I didn't want to pass out on live.
Although that would get us a lot of subscribers if you did that.
What's Colleen? Pass out. Well, why are you wearing a sweater? Hi, I'm Colleen, and I wear sweaters.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was in the 50s last night.
it was so nice. I literally was dancing around the house, going, "I love cold weather."
I know, and Ned's going, "Oh no."
Dad wasn't home.
What else do you have for us, Cheryl?
Well, one of the terrible things about sitting in the sit and stitch is that there are people doing beautiful things, and you can't help but get enabled. You just can't.
You
We have
can't.
101 in here. Hit the like.
Yeah.
So I got this book.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of the lady who was doing this one.
Did you get it too, Anna?
No, I have all that Sue Spargo stuff. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, they send you the whole
Whole
thing,
thing.
frame and all. So,
I know.
I couldn't just get fall. I had to get winter. I had to get spring.
These will all be for sale soon or destats.
I had to get summer.
Oh my gosh. I know, that's true. They think that sit and stitch is just this innocuous little space of time that people just get to hang around. But it's probably the
It's
most
terrible.
dangerous class to take in
Yeah.
the whole Quilters Affair.
Yeah, it is.
But it's
Because
so
Anna
much
sits
fun.
there and tells you, look at this. She yells at you from across the room and says, come here and look at this. And then you look at it and go, oh, that's really
Yeah.
cute.
Because
And remember, you two, I will be sharing a room with you guys at Pacific North.
We might not have room for you
Why?
because we're going to buy stuff.
Oh, because I don't even sleep in the same space as you guys do. I
Yeah,
sleep
she
where it's
doesn't.
quiet. So I don't have dueling CPAP machines.
And then we get up and we sneak out of the room and turn the lights on you.
yeah.
Yes. I have a friend
And
that comes
somebody's
on
got to
tonight
make the coffee.
and I always
Well, we
tell
know who that is.
CPAP.
Yeah. And then Chris and Audrey are going to be rooming together.
Oh,
is?
yeah. Chris and
Oh,
Audrey.
Chris, I'm so sorry. Chris, quilt. While she's sleeping, put that in her. No, wait, she'll be here first. She'll be ready. She'll be quilting. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed just got home, so you know he's going to walk in here.
And he could just say hi. What else do you want to show us?
Of course, when you go to the Quilters Affair, you have to go to the stitching post.
Uh-huh.
And I'm already ready for fall. Like I said, I was dancing with the cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this quilt. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called Cranberry Chutney. It's by
I love
Madison
that one.
Cottage Designs.
Oh, that's cool. Are you doing that in flannel, like your big flannels?
No, they have these cottons.
Oh,
They're
wow.
so pretty.
The shop during Quilters Affair, the shop is extraordinary. They put in 200% in making samples and everything so beautiful in the shop.
It's so hot there, though, in August. I mean, I would be sent
Well,
to
it was July.
Yeah.
But it was still hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has off and on, let's see, twice it has rained and we've had to yank quilts down.
Uh-huh.
And several times it's been hot. But you kind of have to, you know, it's like you know how to negotiate,
Cheryl's
navigate that. You have to get out there early and, you know.
We listened to Anna. We got there at 6:30, I think.
Did you ride up with Anna and then?
Halfway.
Oh.
And then we got lost.
Yeah.
Of course.
We got lost looking for Ed.
Yeah.
Well, now that we know, it's safe to get lost with us now that we know we aren't part of the Donner family graves.
Oh, we are? Fully?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out when we die for sure. But my
I don't have to bring Anna for a snack anymore.
No.
Oh, man.
Hey, Kim, stay-at-home quilter. She's
when did
doing
this
a model
happen?
too. What?
I guess recently.
When did all
my
this?
whole childhood is ruined. I have an entire what do you call it when you, like, let's say you have a statue of Mary or Jesus and then this other statue and then candles and then you all pray.
I don't know what you call that. I call that a church.
I have a whole altar.
I call it an altar.
I have a whole altar of the graves of the Donner Party, and they don't even belong to me.
Well, they do, but a different part of the family.
My grandma's imagination.
What made you think that you were part of that?
We went down
our grandma told us.
Our grandma told us from the time when Mom would want to get rid of us and Grandma would take us on road trips. She'd take us up to Donner Pass, Donner Lake, Marysville. We would go get rocks for her. We would go in the graveyard and find Graves family. We would go in a bar. We went into Bidwell Bar. My older sister and I played the piano while Cheryl had a milkshake. And Grandma was up talking to the old timers about the Graves family we don't belong to. She probably.
Wow.
I know, bro.
We didn't belong to them, but we didn't get lost.
Yeah. Well, we probably do in the long run belong to them because there's Adam and there's Eve and then they have people.
But we're a different branch of the family from what I remember you saying.
But what are their peoples?
Yeah. But knowing that Colleen and I get lost so much, I still am thinking we are related.
Thank
So-
you, Rose, for the super sticker.
Colleen, have you ever made a Dear Jane quilt?
Olivia wants to get rid of us, Colleen.
What's a Dear Jane quilt?
Read what Olivia wrote. She's
Why
trying to
don't you
bump
and
us off.
Cheryl walk the Donner Pass this winter and see what happens? Actually, we have driven. Grandma almost drove us right off into the Donner. It's not very long. I think we could do it. They got lost, and it wasn't that far from Sutter's Fort. And the cool thing was the Colonel Carney or somebody Carney, who's this big guy in the military, because we were fighting Mexico also. Sometimes we were California, sometimes we were Mexico. And he came to rescue us. And guess who's related to the Carney guy? Mark.
Who?
So it was such a wonder. I married a man whose ancestors saved mine. It's just beautiful. It's just a wreck.
This is the
Just a
this is
mess.
the Dear Jane quilt.
Oh,
Why would I
yeah,
do
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I do have it though. Why? Who's asking about the Dear Jane quilt?
Me.
She
Why?
is shopping, Chris.
She's shopping. Yes.
Yeah. Chris said it looks like Anna's shopping.
Yeah.
Hi, Heather from Nova Scotia.
Hi,
Wow.
Heather. We aren't from Nova Scotia either, although we might be.
I think you just want to be related to everybody.
Well, I related to Adam or Eve and one of their children that survived Adam and Eve. They didn't all survive.
Okay, so another while Anna's shopping, another one that I got
Hi,
that I
Rachel.
got enabled to buy was this Blackbird design quilts for your home.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
that's an
invited?
awesome, yeah, that's an awesome.
Oh my
quilt.
gosh. The
Sorry, Cheryl.
quilts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Lori, textilist, she's all about that.
She's
Oh, no.
the
But
one.
the difference is Lori gets things done, Cheryl. Oh,
I'm
that'll be-
leaving now.
just
Cheryl,
bring your
like,
little mites right over here. How
Yeah,
long do you have, Mike?
Wait, I have my other friends who are asking me to play pickleball Thursday, so I can
You're
just
not playing
leave you
pickleball
both.
at my house. You are not playing pickleball at my house.
yeah.
We have outlawed pickleball
Oh, brother.
because
It's
old
so
silly
funny
people
that
do it and get
in
hurt.
Cannon Beach, in the same park, they have tennis courts and pickleball
JP.
courts separate.
Yeah.
I'm going to a pickleball social on Thursday
I
night.
don't even want to hear about it because I heard to hear about all the pain you were in when you got hurt because you fell like.
Oh,
old
I
people.
didn't tell you for like 2 or 3 weeks
Because why? Can't tell Colleen.
because of
why.
this.
Yes. They're
So
swimming.
they're
Old
starting
people can
tournaments,
do-
so I'm so
and
excited.
swimming.
I'm hoping that I see the lady that we met at Sit and Stitch. She was pickleball and quilt and stitching. Oh my
And
gosh,
I
it was
need
the
to-
best.
And I remember I was grateful you came into Cheryl's life as she kicked me out of her life. You need to speak to her.
She tries.
Hey, I send her all kinds of stuff on pickleball, but there's
Why?
something.
Send her
No.
stuff on old people swimming.
No,
It's
my
safer.
stuff on pickleball is about injuries and what the doctors
Oh,
say.
good.
and all
Send
that.
her the injuries.
But what I have to tell you, Colleen, is that pickleball is just as addictive as cocaine.
No. Oh, wow. Excuse me, guys. Anna just cracked out. I don't know what the hell's going on. So remember, though, your advice to Cheryl when she had a bad spasm and cramps in her back, you told her to get that thing, and then in reality, she had a heart attack. So maybe I don't need you to advise
What
her.
do you mean? I took her to the hospital.
That's true. And you probably said, don't tell Colleen, right?
So I've been watching this on YouTube. This doctor
Okay,
that's
so-
called the health. Let's see, he's the Diary of a CEO, and he has this one lady on that's been a doctor what is it when they fix people who have like fall from pickleball and they can't move their knee? What is that called?
Stupid.
I want to say obstetrician.
That was like me saying my lobectomy is a lobotomy.
Orthopedic surgeon. She's an orthopedic surgeon. So now she's retired, and she is teaching people how to stay healthy. And so that she said all through orthopedics, people will, when they hurt themselves, they want to baby it. They don't want to move something. And she said that the most important thing in life is to keep your body constantly moving. And so, so that's my reason for playing pickleball. My body is moving.
You could actually
going up and down your stairs moves your body too, but you trip over everything.
You could help your chickens get rid of their mites. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not ever going out. I told Ed, he's got a bald head. They don't stick to his hair.
What about the dogs? Do the dogs have mite that your mites?
No, they won't go on dogs.
Okay.
They actually don't stay on humans either. It just creeped me out that I could fill them.
Oh, imagine me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. There's a Shelly Belly. Oh, Shelly Bell. I meant not Belly.
Shelly Belly. I can't get back to where I was. I am in brand.
He said you need to look up what pickleball is.
Well, let me tell you.
Which is Audrey's gonna make you a pickle quilt, she said.
They have pickleball fabric now.
Well, look at this. You can do roller derby.
You have to pop
when you get bored, roll.
Well, we did roller derby when we were little.
Wow.
Ask Cheryl about the roller derby.
Oh, we loved roller derby every Saturday.
Yeah. You can push.
Where'd Colleen go?
I don't know. She got bored.
She just left.
Yeah.
So Adventures in Stitching, do you actually do roller derby? Tell me.
We went, remember Lake Merritt on July 4th? We'd go to the roller derby game and then go to Lake Merritt to watch the fireworks.
The Bombers.
Bay City Bombers.
Yeah. I'm not good at sewing. I have 2 buttons to sew and been contemplating it for 2 months.
Yeah, same with Cheryl.
Oh, Shelly Belly. That's your new name now, Shell. It's Shelly Belly.
Shelly Belly.
Oh, she is a roller derby queen.
Wow. Were you on the Bay City Bombers?
No, I think she.
That would be fun.
Don't start doing
Shell Bell. Oh, Shell doesn't want me to call her Shelly Belly. So it's Shell Bell.
Shell Bell.
You got it.
You are making a quilt, Audrey. Just deal with it. Just say yes, Colleen. Okay. What else do you have to show us? Didn't you have some more trees to show us?
More trees?
Yes, by another designer. A pattern, a quilt pattern, which
I thought I did. I thought I showed it.
Oh boy, Lori Holtz.
Yeah, I thought I showed it.
Oh, wow, I got lost again. I really don't pay attention to you, do I?
Well, I'll show it again.
Okay.
Where did she go? Right here. So this is when we were at the actual quilt show. Somebody had this, was showing this quilt, and this is Lori Holt's Plaid Pines quilt pattern, and it was so beautiful. Or maybe it was it was at the Stitching Post. And so she did it all in plaids. Each one of the trees was in a plaid.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have so many wonderful samples in there.
I'm going to time you out, Stitchy Witch 42, if you keep getting sassy with me.
Oh, bite me, Colleen.
So
I got the power. Don't worry, I don't know how to use it. Well, anybody got anything else?
Well, I have lots more. I have lots of things I can keep showing.
I can't believe how much shopping you did. You didn't tell me.
Okay, what else did you get?
No wonder you stayed on the first floor of the hotel.
Yeah.
So I got this because who was our friend that Ed was talking to that taught the class? That was Colleen. Her name was Colleen. And
I'm everywhere, Cheryl.
Colleens are everywhere.
Yeah,
She
Colleen
taught
Blackwood. Yeah.
quilting, and
Yes.
this is actually Sheila Snyder's books on quilting because she also does free motion quilting, and she has exact patterns on it.
Mhm.
I mean, shows you how to go 1, 2, 3, which is what I need. So I got those. That was
I don't know
exciting.
how Audrey gets kicked out of groups. I can't even. I
Well,
just.
she probably tells people not to bite her. What'd she say? Bite me, Colleen. That'll do it.
I'll quilt you.
So, oh wait.
Upside down. Yeah, there we go.
So someone was stitching this one, and I fell in love with it because
Oh,
I
bird
really
brain.
1,000.
I have
Be
many
a
bird.
decent.
Right, I saw
Oh,
this
that's
one
cute.
that I love.
That's cute.
My gosh, you
Red work, red
really
work.
did
I
go
was
on.
shopping while you were talking to everybody in Sit and Stitch.
Oh
They
my
Yeah,
say,
how did you
"Oh, you
two
gotta look at
introverts
this site."
do? The two little introverts that even wear a sign that says "I'm an introvert."
I
They
actually,
are
I don't know if it still exists, but the bird brain design, the two gals that had that, I went to their shop, which was kind of, it's in a really, well, a fire went through there. So I don't know. It's in wine country, kind of up above Napa on a lake. Do you
Mhm.
remember where that was? Clear Lake. They
Mhm.
adorable shop, adorable.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder if they're still there.
I don't
You
know,
can
but
go visit the kids and see
they're
Yeah.
I love all those designs.
after you visit me because there's only so many hospital visits before the end.
Oh, God.
Firefly has a question, Colleen.
At stitching, what is the sub count? I don't know how to look.
I'll look.
So she's calling me out. I thought this was going to be a 6,000 subscriber celebration because we were at 5,909. We were 9 away. So I thought, by Tuesday, which was only 2 days, we'll have more. We did not. In fact, we got less. It goes up and down.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're at now. I think we might have hit 6,000. But if you are watching this and enjoying this, I'm going to do that little blurb that I really don't care about, but I sort of do. I think I'm supposed to hit subscribe, like.
You totally lost me. What blurb?
And this is what I'm speaking.
Oh.
Subscribe, like or not, because it's still in the algorithm, and hit the bell.
You know what I'm amazed at is how many people are not subscribed, who think they're subscribed.
Who actually watch. Yeah.
But are not subscribed. And the way you can tell is because when you leave a comment, if it doesn't have, usually a script comes up. If it doesn't, that means you're not subscribed.
Thank you, JP. You're the 6,000 one.
I actually think that the people don't realize. Let's see. Yeah, it says you have 6,000 subscribers.
Good. So I'm not a liar face.
No.
Next weekend we'll do a big celebration. We'll have Teresa the Kogut, who is a fabric designer and a cross stitch designer, on, and we'll have some giveaways. Excuse me, Cheryl. Go ahead. I know you were trying to speak.
Oh, I already finished that one.
I know. This is who does it.
Who does it? You think they can
samplers? And I'm stitching this on Newcastle linen light mocha, and this is where I'm at.
No, you did a lot. Isn't that a fun stitch, though?
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So much fun, and I got jam on it.
Oh.
I was making jam, and I guess I still have some on my hand. And then the other one I'm working on is for a friend of ours, and there's no designer name. He got this off the internet, and I don't see any designer name. Even when you look up who produced it, it just says cross stitch. So this is a metal anchor. He wants an anchor cross stitched.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I want one
Do you
too.
see all that shading?
Yeah, can you do one
Yeah.
for me too?
Oh my gosh.
I don't want one, so you're fine.
I just started it.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that'd go really good in my ocean room.
You have an ocean? Oh, you do?
Mhm.
So that's all I have.
I know. Audrey gave me a pillow with octopus on it.
Ah,
Audrey. What is Audrey stitching? A lot of
Bats.
bats. Audrey's batty. She's doing 24 bats for 2024.
Yeah.
I'm doing 24 Lincolns, maybe.
Wow.
I am getting ready to do my Lincoln quilt. I Pinterested it, said Abraham Lincoln quilts. So I printed out some like profile and hats so I can applique them. But I
yeah.
want to get some wool to do this, and his actual signature, I want to
Oh,
applique that on.
I'm
And I'm
gonna
thinking I was going to say the Declaration of Independence. Get your history right, girl. The Gettysburg Address.
I'm
In
going
blocks.
to drink 24 cups of coffee in 2024.
Okay. I'm going to get dizzy in 24 times for 20.
yeah. How are you feeling, sister?
I'm feeling fine. I made sure to get, I was getting hot, but I didn't get dizzy. So we're doing good. They don't know what's wrong. I have a low heart rate. I think I've always had a low heart rate. Remember, I used to I do
Pass
have a
out.
question. You know how but I pass out standing up or sitting down. I don't fall.
So what happens when you faint? You stand up and faint?
I sit down because my mom said to sit down, but I don't fall. And my sisters do.
I never passed out. When did I
You
pass
fall.
out?
You fall.
Oh, I fall. I trip over my own feet because my
Right,
feet
and-
are turned in.
The
That's-
other sister trips when I stick my foot out.
That's not even the same thing.
Passing out, tripping over your own feet. There is a little
I
bit
trip
of a
over my
difference.
cane and still don't fall.
Well,
I'm
listen, girlfriends, I have to go.
I
Yes.
think we do too.
I have to hit the road. I have to get down the road.
Okay.
Have a good time. Thank you, G, for making it so that we can see Anna. Thank you for joining us, Anna. Thank you, all of you guys, 989. We had 100 and some in here at one time.
Wow.
So thank you all for joining us. And
Chris only wants to say goodbye to Anna.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Bye,
Chris.
Bye, Chris. I know you love me.
yes,
Whatever, Chris.
you love me best, Chris. You.
Bye, Audrey. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And then I'll put in the description all the information that we need. Look at my sister just leaves. So does Anna. And then you could, if you wanted to be in the contest for the strawberry garden quilt, just put strawberry in the comments. All right. We'll see you in a week or two. Bye.